Hey guys, it's Squish, and welcome back to Subnautica Randomized. I know it's probably a little unanticipated that I am playing this again today, because I talked about doing Faz, and then I posted that I was going to do the Midnight Walk, but I'm not feeling the best, so I wanted something that we could get some good progression on, and also I could cut short if needs be, but you guys can still get some good entertainment before I have to do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And now that we have Steve Slayer, that seems a lot more approachable. But as I was sitting there thinking, well, we have our sea moth now, it occurred to me we could look at making the prawn suit, and we have all of the recipes needed to make it here. So let's actually go ahead and tag these. And I mean, we can start just knocking those out. The next thing we need to build for the Neptune, the fuel reserve, you see the repulsion cannon there. That is from a data box. So we're going back to the dunes. We're gonna need more data boxes. Hey Phil, nice to see you. Also hi Infernal, Satsuki, Batman. Nice to see you guys. What am I doing? I think I have glass, don't I? Yeah, I have glass. And then fiber mesh. What makes that in this crazy wacky world? Bleach. We got bleach. We got bleach in spades. Oh, and we have a thingy. Ah. Good thingy. Okay. I forgot that they just get kind of more unhinged as it goes along. Okay. We'll get you going. And there's one of the 4 recipes right there. Okay. Do I have another piece of glass? I do. What do I... enamel glass is copper wire and lithium, I think? Yes. There's 1 lithium. Okay, I have enough lithium, but how to make copper wire? Again. Lead, copper, creepvine. Lead... copper, and creepvine. Hey mutant, nice to see ya. How is everyone else doing? I know I mentioned I'm not feeling too hot. I feel like a lot of the people I've talked to today just aren't feeling the best, and I hope that you guys are making up for it and having Some good days in good health. I was gonna say not consuming comfort food in spades to make up for ill health, but, you know, there ain't nothing wrong with imbibing some good comfort food. Mostly I'm trying to justify the fact that I had 2 cans of SpaghettiOs for dinner. Nah, please just open the planter. Thank you. Batman is feeling unwell. Thank you for asking. No problem, Batman. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Do I have eyeball in here? Yeah, also not feeling great. Meh. Oh, sorry to hear that, guys. Is there anyone among us who is lively? Not any of these fish. These fish are starting to look like the virus is very much affecting them. I need to go on a journey for... Oh, wait. I'm gonna take the Steve Slayer out for a journey so we can get some hoverfish.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Gotta chew what you gotta chew. True. Have me an emotional support cheese stick. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Ooh, cheese does sound good. Just got spoofed by 4th Obambo? I still don't know how to pronounce the new... Oh, this is not... Well, I guess there's creatures around. I still am not 100% sure on how to pronounce the new ghost types. 2 UV light switch and 3 UV salt checks didn't come up with anything, so I guessed they because of recent orb issues. Which tier of UV are you running? Out of curiosity, because there's a percentage chance for everything. I actually don't remember the percentage chances for UV, so I don't really know why I'm asking. I want to say that the tier 3 is a 25%. Is it a 25? A 1 in 4? I have tier 2 UV. I don't remember what the chances are for that one. This is the wrong area. But sometimes it'll take a long time to get. I keep getting hung up on corners. Okay. That is our second one down. Do we have the depth modules for this unlocked? Prawn suit, Mark II, orange tablet, writhing weed, metal salvage. What does the orange tablet... Oh, Soup is screaming outside. Soup wants mom. Okay, so that's doable. I mean, the crystalline sulfur is... Can I get that? Can I do that without... Yeah, because there's some you can get without being inside the... I hope anyways. Without being inside the poison. Okay. Benzonine is gel sac and 2 salt deposits. We got gel sac. No doubt because that is for aliens like you and not native fish. Questionable. Debatable, really. Salt. Ow. My butt. Okay. Got 2 salt. I should have also looked at what I need for wiring. Oh, we got all that at home. I've become quite the gardener in this series. Luckily, my lack of a green thumb in reality does not extend to the digital world, otherwise all of these plants would be in trouble. What did I need? I needed brain, furled, and you. Okay. You know what? I think I can just grab the rest of the ingredients for this then. One of you. A couple of you. Yeah, I was going to say currently more crops than harvest zombies. Okay, maybe not quite that many. Now I want to play harvest zombies. I have been so finicky with the games lately. I said I was going to play Faz, right?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I loaded it up to check out the winter event, and I wasn't feeling it. I will go back to it. I love Phasmophobia so much. There's no way that this is the end of me playing Phasmophobia. But I'm not feeling it. So I wanted to try something new, and then obviously that didn't work out either. But now I'm like sitting here going, but I want to play this game. I want to play that game. I want to play everything right now, all at once. Let's actually get some food in me. Harvest Zombies, do you still have that save? It was 3 months ago. I do. Harvest Zombies has not gone anywhere. Even if I've been horrible about uploading for it, it has been that same save file to edit that I've been complaining about for, I want to say 5 months now. It's this weird mental block, and I guess it's not weird. The audio got stuck on one track, and normally I separate the game from what I'm saying and all of that. And it complicates editing it. And it shouldn't make it so complicated that I just can't. Because the editing I do on my 7-day series is relatively simple, if I'm honest. But it's such a mental block. But what's even sillier about that is
to feel a sense of limitless power.
I want to feel a sense of limitless power. Will that help me edit?
This phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
I'm literally telling a story about how I'm not good at self-discipline. Deborah, you don't listen to me at all, do you? This is why it's
Welcome aboard.
Nope. We're the only two beings to keep each other company. I'm not gonna hurt your feelings. But this is very frustrating that you don't listen to me, Deborah. Anyways. I very much distracted myself. But even then, I have like half of the episode edited. At least the rough edit. And once I'm through the rough edit, everything gets a lot easier. So it's still just... I just need to sit down and do it, and I'm just not. And I have no defense of that. Okay. I want to get that depth module. Okay. let's grab the spinefish and try for the crystalline sulfur. That's gonna be this way. Why is camera 2 over there? Well, whatever Steve is enjoying it, they can continue to enjoy it. Okay, hold on. I need to make sure that I was level with the island. They're just easier things that you would rather do with your limited time. Yes and no. I've talked about the energy issues I've been having over the last little bit. It's more the energy than the time, if that makes sense. Tell your boss I said you could have the next 2 Thursdays off. You know what? I think my boss will probably agree with you. I think she'll probably let that happen. No, I'm actually really excited for Christmas Eve because before I stream, my entire plan for the day is to sit down and work on channel stuff. So, I have a little bit different of a stream planned for New Year's Eve. And I need to do some setup for that. I don't know. I'm not gonna overhype it, but it is going to be something different, and it's gonna be something new to me. So I'm excited to set that up. And then I do want to sit down and get through that episode of Harvest Zombies, because once I'm past that episode, it's going to be a lot easier for me to approach recording that series again. Oh, I think I got a little turned around. I need to go this way. Oh, sorry, I guess I meant Fridays. Plural, not possessive. I think she'll probably agree to one of those. Unfortunately for the other one, I'm pretty stuck going to work. What are you... Oh, that's just a peeper with the eye closed. It looked like an Arctic peeper for a second. I'm like, that's the wrong game. We're not in below zero. That actually freaked me out for a second. I am also trying to find time for a lot of the stuff that I have talked about streaming. I know Poppy Playtime has been mentioned a few times recently. I really want to get to that, but I want to sit down and play it consistently. So that's probably going to have to wait until after BioShock at this point. Because I'm pretty determined to start the year off with BioShock being our first new to the channel series. And a couple of things I was excited, or I thought I was excited to stream, I'm actually thinking are going to be videos. Which is exciting in their own way. I wanna get back to making videos so bad. Not at the expense of streaming, but I also am tired of streaming at the expense of doing videos. And I know this is all things I've talked about before. I don't mean to rehash that. I love doing this, and I always want to do more. That's the key thing. I so nonchalantly came down here, and then I fell quiet for 2 seconds, and fear gripped my entire body. How the hell am I going to play this in VR? I'm not going to be able to give you guys any commentary. It's just going to be me whimpering the entire time. Oop, I see nickel. Oh, and we need you. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There is crystalline sulfur above the sulfur line, right? I'm not crazy. Well, I'm not crazy about this, at least. Or, wait, I can go in the blue one safely, can't I? That's the key. I need to go down. I also need to repair my sea moth. I need to repair the Steve Slayer. Okay, yeah, I'm not dying. Yet. But is there... Nope, that's uraninite. Is there crystalline sulfur in here? Oh, please, oh, please. Uraninite. Is it all uraninite? I don't need gold. I will take nickel. Oh. I don't need uraninite. I need sulfur. Guys, remember how I had stopped whining for a while? Well, get ready for me to start whining again. VR with a live camera pip and heart rate might work. Oh, I'm definitely going to give you guys heart rate monitor. I'm not entirely sure how extensive the VR setup is going to be. I am looking at a new mic for that. I'm not paying attention to my oxygen. That's silly of me. Oh, okay. But no, you guys will definitely see my heart rate when I play this in VR. I'm a little afraid of what that's gonna look like. If I had realized that this series was going to be as dramatically different feeling as it has been, I probably would have started this with the heart rate monitor too. I thought there was sulfur in here too. I'm picking up the uraninite so I don't keep getting excited every time I see it. Well, if I ever need any of these ingredients, I'm not going to be hurting for them. Okay, maybe I'll go back up and scan around the edges of the dangerous ones. Just got the alert that you're live. I actually haven't gotten my own alert for it yet. I've only been live for 25 minutes, you know, it takes a while. Oh, not that. Not that! Wrong! Incorrect. Okay. I feel like... Is that some? No, that's Uranite. Is that Uranite? What the fuck am I looking for? Crystalline sulfur. It's in here, right? Is it in the pools? But I can't get into the pools. That's Uranite.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Oh, so it has.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within."
Hazardous life forms. That sounds fun. Does the randomizer change where stuff is? It does not. It just changes recipes and recipes and recipe locations, I guess, not actual material locations.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
I didn't bring any tablets with me. That wasn't supposed to be what this journey was about anyways. We'll come back. Oh, I'm gonna take a moment and just look up where the crystalline sulfur is, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be here. That's not how you spell sulfur. Ah. Found in the lava lakes, inactive lava zone, and the Lost River. Okay. I have an idea. Oh, I should probably go back to actually being able to read chat, huh? You guys probably want me paying attention to you? Possibly? Maybe? It is in these pools, and I'm used to them having, like, some that are clinging to the sides. But I guess not this playthrough. Where am I? This is not the direction I want to go. Now I'm gonna be lost. Lost in a way I can only get in the frickin' Lost River. That's okay. I'm past the fear stage. We're back to the peaceful stage. Ah, except that there's a warper. Fucking warper. Don't die here, you gearing up. Don't you dare. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Okay. There we go. We're going this way. This is the direction. I think I can get my sea moth closer than I did last time. Why the whispering? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. We got this. Easy, just 5 pieces. And how hard could it be to spot? Really? Honestly. Well, that's not what I wanted, but hey, materials. So, not a big fan of the fact that I'm not seeing any yet. Nope, that's nickel. And nickel is great and all, but it's not sulfur. Haha, can't catch me. I keep seeing the fish and thinking that those are... I'm having flashbacks from the warper noises. Okay, I did not see any crystalline sulfur, which is a problem.
Seek fluid intake.
Deborah, Deborah. I got other stuff going on right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's try one more time. Unless... Unless I'm being silly, and we can at least get to the sulfur pools. I went the wrong way. I meant to go the other way. Shit. Okay, you know what? We're actually gonna go back up. We're gonna see how far a prawn suit can go. Oh, hey, we need names for a prawn suit. I made a prawn suit and I didn't get excited about it. I'm so sorry. What should we name our prawn suit? I was so cavalier about it now that we have Steve Slayer. God, I'm thirsty. In and out of game. Okay. Oh, only a little bit woozy from the directional change. Warper Batman. Batman, really? Batman, you hurt my soul. Prawn Hub? Okay, that makes me laugh. I maybe waited too long to go back for fluids. I maybe should have brought some fluids with me. That was not smart on my part. It's fine. It's fine. Worst case, I'm sure I can slurp some fluids from something.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Deborah, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm sorry I always yell at you. I know you just have my best interests at heart. Maybe it's me who's not listening to you. Maybe I should reflect on this relationship we have. You and I, Deborah. Would it help if Deborah said, seek fluid intake, hydrate so you don't dehydrate, take care of yourself? Yes, yes it would. No, it wouldn't, because I don't listen to myself either. You guys should listen to me, because taking care of yourself is good. But, definitely a do as I say, not as I do situation. Again, I had 2 cans of SpaghettiOs for dinner. I am not the picture of taking care of oneself right now. I think I might need to stop on the island and consume some tree bark. If you warp me out of Steve Slayer, you and I are going to have some words. Like, stop that. And you're mean. Okay. Read up. There's an island around here. Yep, yep. Gonna say, I know there's an island around here somewhere.
Seek fluid
Ah,
intake.
shit. Okay. That actually made me flinch. Ow. Is there anything in my inventory? Nope.
Yeah.
I am... going to dehydrate. I'm actually going to dehydrate. I can't eat those. Well, I tried. Nothing crucial. I do need to go back for Steve Slayer now, though. Steve Slayer, I'm coming for you, don't worry. I'm not keeping up that bit the entire way. 1,400 meters is a long ways to keep up that bit. You had a lantern bush directly to your right. I was in a panic. I didn't see it. Steve. The vast plains beneath us. Yeah, if you hadn't struck the voxel bush, you would have had time to grab it. It wouldn't have mattered if I had had time because I didn't see it. My eyes did not focus upon such things. You guys know what would have been really smart is if I had actually brought my prawn suit over here. That would have been smart. Did you guys know that I spoke reef back? Anyone can speak whale, but can you speak reef back? Okay. And back again. What do I need to make the arm attachments for my prawny boy? Oh, that's nothing. That's slightly more, but I mean, the drill arm is nothing. Reactor rod, aerogel, computer chip. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Because it's going to be a bit of a journey with Prawny Boy. Hi, Reefback. And I'm honestly just debating leaving the prawn suit down there once I get him over there. Because I can get back up with just my zippy thing. Oh god, what is it called? I'm embarrassing myself. Sea Glide! With my Sea Glide! Ooh, but what I should do is I should put the compartments on the prawn suit. And then I can put my extra air tank in there. And that'll be very conducive to my survival. And I do enjoy my continued survival. Ah, you know what, it occurs to me? The hatching enzyme recipe is going to be randomized. That's going to be interesting. Okay. Give me all of you. And some of you. Or all of you. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay. I'm sure this will have no impact on the environment whatsoever. It will be funny if the hatching enzyme includes the propulsion cannon. Okay, that would be pretty funny. That would give me a good laugh. These real quick so that gets some oxygen in it. And the upgrade, since we just happen to have it. Oh wait. Or did I already replant you? I don't remember. It doesn't matter, just feed me. We're gonna bring some water with us, because this is gonna be a journey. I vote you make your next approach upside down and backwards so the docking can be even more disorienting. I don't even... Can I? No, I can't get this thing upside down.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
No, it flips. Oh wait, I'm not taking this though. Okay. Whee! Prawny boy, where are you? There you are. Upgrades. Oh, I was gonna make the other things. The arm attachments. Where is my lithium? There's my lithium. 3 lithium. Oh, I should grab the quartz down here first. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, it's so nice to be grabbing quartz for not building a bridge. I do not make that here. I keep going to the wrong place. I should commission Sonic to make you a Crooked Locker song. No, you shouldn't. Did I read that aloud? I feel like I did. Maybe I read that silently and was angry about it in my soul. Either way, my lockers are perfectly straight. Unlike myself. Thank you very much. What was that noise? Why was the timing of the ocean judging my orientation? I was not prepared for that. I want to put that in there. Does the extra storage not do anything on him? Or does it just expand this? I'm confused. Anyways, 3 gold. Come on, I know there's gold in here. I have dropped so much gold in this pile. one more gold. Why is this difficult? Seriously, there should be so much gold in here. Okay. Then I need 5 creep vines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, yeah, I can fit everything, and then I won't have to keep going back and forth. Okay. Let's get a reactor rod. There's a joke about reacting to rods somewhere in there, but I'm too classy to make it. Don't worry, I'll say something about it without thinking 10 minutes from now. Okay, and then computer chip? Computer chip. So I need gold, copper wire, peeper, and him. Oh, God. I need to go get more lithium. Yep, I need more lithium. Okay, I'm gonna put the water in Prawny Boy. To the Neptune? I didn't see you behind Prawny Boy there. Don't mind me. I need to start using the location of the Neptune to identify specific regions more often in my playthroughs. Particularly the mushroom zone. The number of times that I just kind of flail when I need to get to the mushroom area. Crunchy. Mushrooms. Okay. Well, I lost my extra storage, but I do want to try to get as much lithium as we possibly can. I think I'm gonna have to start making more batteries as well, which is fine because I do have extra diamonds now. It's eerily quiet over here. It's fine. Crunch. I'm a good sea moth mom. I feel like I'm starting to tap this area out of lithium. Never mind. I just need to use my eyes. I actually should be opening these as well, because I think we're running low on copper. Copper and lithium is not a Subnautica run without copper and lithium shortages. Shush you! Yes, we're to the point of shushing the Leviathans. I don't have time for his shit today. The fuck did I just say? Shush! Why are you getting louder? I told you to get quieter. Diamond. Lithium. Where are you? I don't like that I'm still hearing him.
Welcome
I did
aboard,
not sign up
Captain.
to be infinitely chased by Reapers. You keep saying lithium, and now I have that stupid Evanescence tune stuck in my head. I don't know which one you're referring to, but I still find that hilarious. I want at least 6 because I think I need 6 for what I'm trying to do. It's called Lithium? Oh, I guess I didn't know that they had a song called Lithium. That's even funnier to me now. Speaking of songs, not necessarily songs, actually music videos. Music videos is what I want to talk about. I had a coworker tell me to watch a music video. Now this is one that she watched like when she was in high school. I guess she would watch it in school. And she wasn't sure how she got away with that. And so she told me to watch it and to be prepared for like high levels of cringe. And it's a fairly sexual song. But what gets me is like the singer is male singing to a woman. And it was like the woman was like, "Yeah, we can make this a super like sexual tension heavy music video, but also like don't fucking kiss me." Like at any moment that they're just about to kiss or have their lips meet or lips anywhere, she like turns away or like he moves to the side. It's this weirdest thing where I found myself focusing not on how much sexual tension there was, but like how that dynamic made it the least sexualized song I have ever heard. And the song itself was very sexual. And I'm sitting there being like, this is not... None of this. There is no chemistry here. This just makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why I found it so amusing. Maybe it's because I was just really expecting it to be so much worse. And it ended up just being kind of hilarious. But I'm sure that I would cringe from a lot of the music videos that I used to watch in high school. In fact, I know I would. Because I watched a lot of A Little Less 16 Candles, A Little More Touch Me. And that's... Look, anyone who's watching that just wants to see Pete Wentz as a vampire. But I'll own up to it. Look, I was a teenager, okay? I'm trying to think of if there's any more embarrassing music videos that I would watch consistently. I think that one's the most embarrassing one to admit to. What is the most... If you're comfortable sharing, what's the most embarrassing music video you watched on repeat when you were younger? Or just one that you really enjoy? I need more copper wire. Okay. I had a lot of music videos that I enjoyed, but I don't think I had a lot that I was actually embarrassed of, per se. I also really just liked weird music videos. Peeper, 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 peeper. I am out of peepers in my immediate... Peeper! And gold. Gold was the last thing. Have you guys been stealing my gold? Is that why I can't find any gold? Thought the Hanson drummer was a girl. In hindsight, that's probably the most embarrassing. How much were you enjoying watching them play based off of that assumption? I was never really into music vids, they were just there. The Residents have some pretty wild ones, though. The Residents have some fun ones. I think it's because I was super into acting that when I realized how good some music videos were, it became somewhat of an obsession to me. There was that and ASL music videos, because I'm always fascinated by dance, and there is this incorporation of both language and dance into a lot of ASL music videos, and that's always been fascinating to me. Okay. Let's put food in belly. I am full of food. Let's get things in lockers. Take my other batteries here. Dump my lithium. And... oh man,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
thank you. Let's... That way. Oh god. Oh god, I'm stuck. Okay. I know where we're going now. Whee! Okay, I know there's a trick to move fast with this. I don't really... Oh. Ah! Oh god. Oh god, no. No, please, no. I'm off course. Maybe a year, I was 12 and they were pretty. Wasn't going to question. I mean, solid logic at that point. I really don't know how to move with this thing. I'm trying. I know you do better if you have two of the things, but I wanted to have the drill arm. Come on. We got a drill. Also, I'm really glad that the crush depth is 900 meters, because I did not check that before I went on this journey. I just looked at that for the first time now. I think I need to go this way. I'm not gonna lie, this went faster than I thought it was going to, though. Oh god, I don't know what that was. We're getting there. We're getting there. Don't you fucking dare. You crab squids or warpers. Just don't. It occurs to me. I think I need to have one grabby arm. We'll take that one out for now. Oh, I always hate doing this. I feel like it shouldn't be safe still. Are here for that right there. One. I need 4 more. Two. Ah. 3. Stop trying to punch it. The answer to everything isn't punching it. Only the answer to like 90% of things. Okay. Ah, because it's in this inventory, not my own. So skull is this way, so I go this way? This way to get out? Might as well grab some extra as I go along. Grab some extra as I go along here. Any more? Okay. That trip went a lot better than I was anticipating. And now I'm just gonna use this to get up. Because honestly, I'd prefer to use my sea moth to get around, and I don't really need the prawn suit until I come back here anyways. Being said, I probably should have grabbed the extra storage. That's okay. I'll grab them when we come back to install the depth module. Okay, with this tank and the rebreather, it is a little insane how long I can last underwater. I don't like the looming shapes, though. Can you use the prawn suit to grab the sea moth, get out, and then tow it? I wish. I think it lets go too quickly and automatically. But that would be really cool. I would genuinely never make another Cyclops if I could do that. I feel like I'm forgetting something, like why we have to make the Cyclops, but we don't have to, do we? We can just use the prawn suit. You might not have to. But are you saying that because I don't have to get to the ending? Or because I don't have to in order to feed the Leviathans down there? Hi Squish, I know this is a random question, but do you have any fun custom game ideas for Phasmophobia? I would like a hide and seek mode with both the ghost and the other players. I think that would be really fun. This isn't necessarily a custom mode, but they did a winter event a few years ago where you shot little snowmen, and I would really like them to bring back something like that as, I don't want to necessarily say a permanent fixture, but I would like to see that more. In vanilla, you have to make the shield module. True, but you don't actually have to make the Cyclops in order to make the shield module. The shield module is in a data box. Can you service with the prawn suit? Yes. Yes, we can. Why? Launch torpedo, grapple it? Oh. That might be an idea. I forgot I didn't have storage on here anymore.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So. 5 right, the orange tablet. Orangey. Orangey, glad I didn't say banana. I'm not apologizing, but understand that I too am disappointed in me. Oh, well, shit. Okay. I went to all that work to get the torpedo arm. We might as well try to use it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where did I put my spinefish? No, I need 5 of those. Oh, spiny. I just played the weekly challenge in Phas, and it is fun but super difficult. What is the weekly challenge right now? I haven't taken a peek at it. What am I making? What am I doing? Who are you? 5 wraithing weed and a metal salvage. Tag, the ghost chases you the entire time. Oh my god, that does sound fun. Horrible, horrible, but fun. I didn't put my drill arm back. Okay. 4. I need to put the air tank somewhere. Okay, wait. I thought there was a bunch of stuff in here that I could throw on the ground. Yes. Yes, there is. Join my pile. No, not that, not that, not that. You do not join the pile. You are forbidden from the pile. Okay. And 1 metal salvage. Hey, Steve? Steve! Hey, Steve, where do you have some precious metals? I'm gonna steal them. Okay. Let's make this depth module. Careful, maybe Steve can read. Oh no. Well, I'm not in the Steve Slayer. We'll say that's why I was going naked. No, I don't regret that phrasing. Why do you ask? Let's go get this installed. And then... then I actually think we're gonna go back to the dunes. Were you talking to us just then, or is there someone in the room with you? What did I say? Because I was talking to you guys, or myself, or the voices in my head. There is no one in the room with me. If you guys heard if you guys heard another voice, I've previously mentioned my house is haunted. That would be the first time that I picked up a voice in this room, but I wouldn't be surprised. Wait, you are a big boy. Are they normally this big? He looks really big to me right now. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted by his bigness. I stand by what I said. Prawn suit. Wait for me. Oh my god, try Spirit Box. Did they change Spirit Box? Is there something new with Spirit Box? Why am I so tense? I'm in the wrong spot. This is where poop happens. Sorry, I'm tweaking. I guess we'll forgive you. Ah! God! Crab squid! Don't do that! is it so terrifying? Why are specifically the crab squids so fucking terrifying? Also, why don't the warpers come into the Lost River? Not that I'm complaining, but that doesn't make sense to me. Okay. And I put the drill arm away somewhere, which was dumb of me. Speaking of dumb of me, let's go to the dunes. So the reason we're going back to the dunes is because we need the repulsion cannon for the next part of the Neptune, and that's found at a data box. And we've exhausted all of the data boxes, to my knowledge, that are not in the mountains or the dunes. Now I want to get to the Sea Treader's Path, because what we're going to... Fucking asshole!
Welcome aboard.
No, thank you. I just want to go where the poop is. I don't want to go where the Leviathan is. Don't you fucking dare, you warping bastard! I'm sorry? Okay, I know the fragments are randomized, but, it looks like the prawn suit is screaming. Okay, anyways. Sorry, guys, I got distracted. Where am I? Okay. I think I'm where I want to be. Because we're gonna follow this edge to... the one we've already been to. I believe. Oh god. I have no idea where I am, guys. Okay, here we go. I see the arch behind them. This is where we want to be. Doing this in the middle of darkness, maybe not smartest move? Oh, okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Oh, I think I saw that. Okay. I think... Oh, I see him. He's behind me. Oh. Okay. Okay. There it is. 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 Oh, motherfucker! Nobody asked you to bring your warping ass over here. How do I get in? Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Deborah, now is not the time.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Deep breath. Just find the entrance. Okay, I think I got it. You fucking bitch. That is not the entrance. It is the entrance. Don't you fucking dare! Nothing to repair, it's just the laser cutter. Okay. We're good. What about a data box? Is there no data box here? Data box. Water filtration suit.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't care about a water filtration suit. Okay. We have to go back. Okay. Okay. Well... I want to go back to the mushrooms because it's going to be the easiest to figure out where I need to go from the mushrooms. I just need to get to the wreck in the mushrooms. Got to appreciate Deborah's comedic timing. Something like that, I guess. Oh. There, okay. So from here, it's going to be almost due west. Maybe a little southwest. But, ow, only a titch. Okay. Get that good and repaired.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I did not bring any food. Which may pose problems at some point. Ow. I'm brave. I'm brave. I'm brave. I got away from one Reaper, I can get away from another. Ooh. Ooh. me swimming right the fuck underneath it. That seems like end of map. No, 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 no. Holy freaking shit. Oh, there's another one. I'm making all sorts of friends, guys. No! Where is this freaking wreck? Not the Steve Slayer. I did not bring a tablet with me. Please let me in. Okay. Oh. Sounds like a Reaper is grumpy and wants a hug. I think they all want a hug. Also, always remember that Reapers have sonar, so if you can hear them, they're looking at you. I'm very well aware. That's why I keep crying. Okay, but... Wait. Yeah, okay, okay. I think the wreck is north of this pit. I'm working off of a not very detailed map. It literally has no landmarks and just markers where the wrecks are.
Calorie intake recommended.
I would love if that was my biggest concern right now, Deborah. I might be wrong. Well, I was really hoping to find the last wreck. Maybe Reapers can read and they don't like Steve. Yeah, maybe. There is a third wreck in there somewhere, but I need food. I have no idea how I didn't come out worse for wear on that. You got so lucky you didn't get got. I got lucky like 3 or 4 times there. The Reapers bumped my sea moth multiple times. Now I'm so terrified I see the school of fish and I thought it was a crab squid. Too scared to do anything. Oh. It better be in this last wreck in the dunes. Because I don't want to have to go to the mountains. Sounds like a good crab squid disguise to let them sneak up on you. We'll tell them to all to wear one.
Welcome
Oh, great.
aboard, Captain.
Perfect. Oh, let's get food in me. By which I mean bark.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Why did they follow me? I know they didn't follow me, but that really sounded like they followed me. Okay. So, I've got my prawn suit down there. Do I have a purple tablet, or have I used all of them? I have not. Okay. Let's make a couple of those, actually. Oh, and I guess I'll need another 3 silver. I wasn't really thinking. One more. Perfect. Was that a Reaper on your base? No. And if it was, I don't want to know about it. I'm just gonna go cry in a corner. How do I only have 1 copper? Incorrect. I do not believe. Why is it always copper? Why is my base on emergency power only? Why? Why? Oh, if I was smart, I'd also make an orange one before I went back out, because there's probably an orange one behind the...
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I think it's day again.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Sure. Let's heal the arm of Moonpool, and that'll heal my Seamoth.
All systems online.
Okay. Let's try this again. Back to the Reapers. I really don't like doing this. Okay. I'm gonna try this again, because it should be... more or less west from here. And we'll go above until we get past the mushrooms, because maybe that's what knocked me off course. Dodging all the mushrooms. Let's repair this before we keep going. Okay. Hey, guys, I frickin' found it. Can I open this? Very, very scared right now. Okay. But it doesn't sound close. My sea moth doesn't appear to be moving. I might have to dip out to get some more oxygen after this door. Ooh, especially since it does sound like he's getting closer. How detailed are their sonar? Because, like, can they see into objects? Which would seem ridiculous. You're telling me there's not... a data box somewhere here. Come on. We're fucking back here. Okay. pathway there. Oh, I hate being so close. Okay. It's very close for comfort, but he hasn't gotten Steve Slayer yet, so it's fine. Are you seriously going to tell me there's no data box here? Oh. Repulsion cannon, there we go.
Blueprint acquired.
Okay. Nope, I went past him. Okay. We just gonna go. We gonna say bye-bye? Bye-bye? Thank you for playing with us, but bye-bye? No more playtime? Bye-bye? Okay. Let's repair you and see what the fuck we need for the repulsion cannon now. That's easy. Oh, that's easy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we can build the next part of the Neptune. Which I think I want to do before we call it for the night, because right now building the Neptune is the most building I think we have to do for the rest of the game. The most crafting we have to do. And besides that, not besides that, that will determine the amount that we need to either gather more data boxes. If I have to go to the ones in the mountains, I'm gonna cry. But that'll determine on if we need to gather any more component recipes, or if we're just good to progress in the game itself. Can I just say, now that we have Steve Slayer, everything feels so easy. Like, we have to do things, so we just do the
Welcome
things.
aboard, Captain.
Okay. So I know we need the repulsion cannon. I think we also needed a lightweight tank. Yeah, lightweight high capacity tank. Which would be in somewhere. Oh, that's not going to be that hard. Okay. Oh, it's right next to it. Okay. We'll focus on one thing at a time. So... battery, boomerang, and computer chip. We're definitely gonna have to make more batteries. Oh, wait. Wait. I think I need more lithium. Nope, I've got lithium. Okay, we're good. We're good. I do need more copper. Slayer, we are going for copper. Let me in. Let me in. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Let's just do that. That'll be a little easier. There we go.
All systems online.
Copper, where are you? You know when I dropped off that other depth module and I was supposed to put the storage back on my Seamoth? I never put the storage back on my Seamoth. That was rather silly of me. I think I've already gathered resources from that side, so... let's go over here to try to find some. Are you copper? Copper! I wonder if I'm gonna have nightmares about the Reaper Leviathans tonight. That was, for not actually suffering much damage at their hands, that was actually very intense. At their fins? They don't really have hands. At their graspers? They do have those weird mouth hooks. Can't really call them tentacles. But they are very hooky. Very much like they want a hug, but I don't want the hug that they want to give with those. I should be grabbing these as well. I have been using a lot of the metal. Mouth hooks was my nickname in college. Oh. Oh boy. The combination of the classic lube fish combined with mouth hooks is a little, terrifying, to say the least. Any more metals? I would like more metals. Please, sir, might I have some metals? I am low on necessary metals. Not iron, but the other metals. Yeah, that helps. Okay. Raunchy. I don't mean to devastate the environment as I, go through, but can't control everything. I want to say that the game is nice and relaxing again, but in reality, I can't stop hearing the Reaper Leviathans above me. I think I've scarred myself for good. Putting lube fish mouth hooks on my dating profile from now on. I have some questions about the type of people who end up contacting you. Okay, we need peeper and oh, I need another one. Okay, that's why I need that. I was gonna say, I know I just dropped it. And while I'm out here... Peeper! Not much of a peeper with your eye closed. Okay. And 2 boomerangs. And 3 of this. Well, crap. We'll have to wait for that to regrow. But the boomerangs... we have. I wasn't even facing that direction. Okay. I just want to make sure that I don't use a fully powered battery for this. And then while the pygmy brush grows, we can get started on the air tank. Again, I shouldn't have sat here with this bright-ass pulsating sucker in front of me. What did I need for the reactor rod? Battery, gold, creep. Okay, that's easy. Assuming I can find my gold. One. Oh, hey, I need one of you. Gold. There's 2 gold. Okay, perfect. Drop that. I need 5 creepvine and another battery. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, crap. Getting turned around here. Okay, let's... Did I have silver in my pile for a reason? Did I have bleach on me for a reason?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bleach in here. I think I only need 3 gold. There. That should be enough to get me the extra 2. Perfect. I don't know why I went in there. We got our reactor rod. Pygmy bush is still growing. Let's grab our 5 bladder fish. You know what? We can do that on the way to... a tiger plant, I feel like. Which, I'm starting to feel like maybe I should have taken Steve, but then I couldn't grab bladderfish along the way. But I also think this is going to be further than I think it is. But it's fine. Why aren't there more bladderfish? Have I so thoroughly wiped out the bladderfish? I feel like I have a couple in my containment, but I know I don't have 5. Okay, but now we're in an area that might have tiger plant. Oh, ouchie plant, where are you? I feel like in the crevices over here. Should probably grab some oxygen first, though. Breathing is important, so I'm told. Come on. You know what? There's probably one on top of him. Hey, buddy. Can I... can I trouble you for a second? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Bye! Oh yeah, I got a minute away from home. Seriously, why are there not more bladderfish? That seems really weird. On break might not have long. How's it going? It's going really well. We've made a lot of progress. We have, where is he? Somewhere under the ground is loopfish. Not loopfish. Prawny boy. Right there. I'm so used to calling them loopfish. And we're on our way. Oh, Mad Lad, you missed all of the adventures in the dunes. I went to all 3 wrecks in the dunes. For a second, I thought you were referring to whole fish. No, we found whole fish episode 1. It angered me, but I remember finding whole fish. Usually, I don't have that much trouble finding the whole. Okay. Oh, I had plenty of bladderfish in here. I should have just taken from here. Good thing you pressed record. That is true. Maybe the real journey was the dunes we made along the way. Maybe the real journey was the amount of Reaper Leviathans who nuzzled up to my, my sea moth without taking a chunk out of it. 'Cause I'm still amazed by that. Okay, you're at 45%. We're gonna go get them fungal growths. Fungal samples, excuse me. They're not growths. I don't know why I had to make it gross. Gross by growth.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Neptune. I really should change the color of that so it's more noticeable. I'm not going to. Let's be honest, that's just not me. Yes, it is. I'm gonna be practical. Guys, look at me. I'm being practical. I almost turned it green. My first instinct was, whoa, green. Orange? Orange. Sometimes we like to cuddle, okay? Look. Everyone and everything deserves cuddles. But it is also a valid choice to not want to cuddle the hook mouth with one's tender flesh. Mushrooms, 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 mushrooms. I'm really glad I streamed today. I was worried I was not going to have the energy for this and that my throat would give out. Especially because I've been training people at work. But... oh, that's right. There's a limited number I can get from each thingy. I'm gonna grab extras. You never know when you'll need fungus. Okay. But this is the most lively I felt all day. All except catnip from Poppy Playtime. You see that thing? No. I haven't, and I also don't want spoilers because I'm hoping to play Poppy Playtime after BioShock. There's so much I want to play. There's also a couple of short horror games that I might be playing over the next couple of days here. I might do some bonus streams that are a little bit shorter. One of the games I have I know is only around 40 minutes long. I might take a little bit longer just because it's this kind of game that I would appreciate, you know, taking my time with. But just short little things. Enough to pop in and say hi to you guys. Hi, how's your day? How's work? What do you want for dinner? You know, the standard stuff. Oh, I need the modification table for this. Kind of surprised BioShock runs on modern hardware, to be honest. It came out a bit ago, if I recall. Yeah, but it's also the kind of thing that's going to be updated. It's too big not to carry over onto the newer tech. Newer hardware. Hardware is better description. Get my fungus in there. How do I make a battery? I just want to make more batteries, I think. Hoverfish, gas pod, diamond. That is nothing. That's so easy. Helps me clear out some of my diseased hoverfish. I feel bad that I infected all of my fish with craw. I didn't, but yeah, I put them in with infected fish. Don't make it weird. What about Metal Gear Solid? I haven't considered playing that, but I would probably enjoy that. What else did I need for battery? Gas pod. I need the poop or the fart. I keep saying both. Wait, where is the fart? There they are. It spreads the infection, like, for real? Yeah, it does. I had put a couple of infected fish with a bunch of healthy ones, and now all of them are infected. Oh god. Ow. Your fart is so smelly. I just need one more. One more. Okay, thank you. Man, I always wanted my veins to glow green. This rave is gonna be lit! Yeah, I don't think that's the way to do that. I think you might want to seek your bioluminescence elsewhere. I'm infected by my genetics. I still need to see Repo the Genetic Opera. Grow faster! Okay, sorry. I needed to throw a temper tantrum. I'm sorry. I apologize. I couldn't help myself. Okay. I need a red eye and 5 glass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
2 glass. Didn't I have red eye? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And there's an orange tablet for me. Oh, thank God. Okay. How do I make glass in this messed up, funky world? Titanium and glass pot. Oh, that's nothing. Once again, that's nothing. 1, 2, 3. Not silver. Hey, can I have more poop? Ow. One more? Well, I didn't mean to grab that. Jeans are overrated. I don't know about that. The guy that plays Nathan in the film has some major daddy vibes, to be honest, but it might just be his voice. And we've all learned something about Batman today. Almost makes me wonder if those Rex Guardians were modded. Oh. Maybe. I don't know, though. I know it is harder for them to get a lock on you if you stay close to the bottom, which is why I did that. But I don't know. Oh god, leaf. Revo was okay, a lot more Juggalo coded than I thought it'd be. I had heard of it in a skinny puppy context, so it was different than I thought it'd be. Okay. I get that. I learned about it by stumbling on the music first. Which is why I think I'd like it. Come on. Grow faster. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. We're all rooting for you right here. See? See? You did 1 whole percent. We just need 3 more % from you. I didn't exactly think it was a secret. I don't know. I don't think you've told on yourself quite so fully in chat before, though. $99 when your gameplay is literally watching the grass grow. I imagine Panda just holding the phone screen up to it and showing the bulb showing the bulb the chat. I mean, if it would encourage it, you guys would encourage the bulb to grow, right? Okay. Unpin all. There, that's finally getting thinned out. Huh? Gift of the air from my lungs. Exactly.
All systems online.
Do some Doctor Who gifting up in here. It fits. We're on an alien planet. The snack cache is moving. Might want to get that checked out. Beep. Hello, Neptune. I'm here to play. Will you play with me, Neptune? feel like we're gonna get this built relatively quickly. Well, not relatively quickly. It did take us, what, 4 or 5 episodes to get a vehicle? So, no, this has actually been incredibly slowly. But since we started it, it feels quick. Okay. Oh my god, we can make all that. Grappling arm, propulsion cannon, and what was the last thing? Oh, fiber mesh, that's easy enough. Okay. Yeah, shit, let's finish the Neptune. What was... Aerogel... Not benzene. Aerogel and... reactor rod. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to be that easy. I was expecting... crunch. I was expecting higher level material than that. So we'll get the Neptune all finished up and then we'll call it for tonight. And then we'll see what we're doing on Wednesday. Because we might be able to just finish up this playthrough. Or... Or I don't know. Or I'm going to learn, again, because this has happened before, that I don't remember what actually is involved in the end game. Because I remember previously I've been like, oh, we just have to do this and then it's over. And then it was like actually 6 more steps. In some ways, having a bad memory is not an asset when it comes to playing your favorite game. But man, sometimes do you feel a little dumb? Like, sometimes there are moments where I'm like, guys, I swear I know this game. I swear I do game well. I just don't remember what happened. But I still play game well. I still know game. Gel sack. Oh, I need a seed, not a gel sack proper. Okay. 1, 2... Yeah, I can get the creep vine for a reactor rod. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I still have 2 spots for copper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where did I put my copper? Do I not have any copper? 1 copper. Okay. Well, reactor rod first, and then we look for copper. I feel you. I'm still trying to talk myself into playing Skyrim without map markers, but I forget where stuff is. Well, and you guys have seen, like, my sense of direction. I could... If I'm used to playing a game with markers, yeah, there's no way. I can do some games by landmarks. Like, I know where to go in a lot of places in Subnautica based off landmarks, but then if you take those landmarks away, or if I go slightly in the wrong direction, I'm so lost. I have no clue. But then we find fun ways to circumnavigate that, like putting the Neptune above one of the areas that I most commonly lose. Because I kid you guys not, the amount of times that I run around going, "Where are the mushrooms?" is kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna need another copper, actually. Because that computer chip is going to need a copper. Oh, perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. It's bothering me. Ow, don't mind that I ran myself over. The smoke was bothering me. I just want my baby healthy. Okay. We make the aerogel, and then we make the computer chip. Oh, shit. I needed more than one more copper. I needed 2 copper. Okay. Oh, I never put lead down there. Why am I thinking lead is down there? I need another copper and another lead. Let's go this way. I'm still tense from the reverse. Just so you guys know. Lead, copper, 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 titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Copper. I'm really freaking tired of looking for copper. Titanium. Copper! Okay. We need 2 creepvine seed clusters. And some other stuff. What else do we need? A peeper. Some gold. Ow. Peeper. Creepvine. Steve Slayer. Cool. Okay. Copper wire number 1. Copper wire number 2. Enamel glass. And computer chip. Unpin. Create. A masterpiece. Oh, blah, 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 blah. A masterpiece all my own. With some help from some technology. You know, actually, maybe I didn't figure out any of this, but you know, I'm taking credit because I'm alone on this world, so I can. Okay, so that's everything I need, right? Nope, I need fiber mesh, right? Okay. And writhing weed and tiger plant. One, two, three. Okay. So I need 2 writhing weed and 2 tiger plant. Me, tonight's gonna be a digital art kind of night. My ADHD and sensory issues. We don't want tappity tap. We want scratchity scratch with pencil. I get that entirely. I had a whole sensory experience just trying to fucking get ready for stream today. Normally it's not really a big deal. Like, I tend to have pretty comfortable clothes. I tend to, like, know how I'm comfortable and how I'm going to be comfortable for the duration. Today I had to change, like, 3 times. Because I would put something on and be like, I cannot exist in this, I'm going to cry. And I probably wouldn't. I probably would have been too distracted by, you know, the Reaper Leviathans, but I'm glad I changed into something comfortable because, man, those sensory issues, big issues. I'm trying to get more comfortable talking about things like sensory issues because expressing it's very new to me, but I also think that it should be something that is comfortable to talk about. Also, I don't think a lot of people understand the severity to which it can affect people. And I think that dialogue is very important. Okay, bleach. Bleach. And somehow we turn that into fiber mesh. And with that fiber mesh... Oh god. And now... I have all the ingredients. Oh, hey. Hey, Slayer, you know how I just parked you? Get your ass moving again. Ah, you're fully charged. You're good. You're good. I don't have to feel bad.
All systems online.
I gotta be honest, I did not see finishing the Neptune today as a possibility. I'm not gonna complain. That's pretty big steps, I think. We more or less just have to cure ourselves and then get off of this planet, right? And we already have the prawn suit down there. We just need to get into the lava castle and then into see Mama M's. Ooh, it is med check time. So, we'll get over and get this started. Man, the shadow really emphasizes how weird the running is in this game. Get that constructing. And if you guys need to take your meds, take your meds. If you guys need a drink, get a drink. Hydrate so you don't dehydrate. If you guys need a snack, get a snack. Feed yourselves. Take care of yourselves. So we can keep playing Subnautica in weird ways. And we can keep hanging out and just chilling and having a relaxing time together.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Hey Subnautica, that wasn't exactly relaxing noise to emphasize my point. Just saying. Okay, yeah, let's go to the top of the Neptune and we'll say goodnight. Holy crap. I always forget how big this looks from up here. How big it actually is when we're traveling across everything. But we have made the Neptune. And we made the prawn suit. And we got the prawn suit down into the Lost River. So things are definitely picking up here. I have a feeling the next episode... Sorry, I had to yawn. I have a feeling the next episode we're going to blast through quite a bit. If not finish the game. So, I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys are as well. I don't know if I'll be playing this on Wednesday. I probably will be, honestly, at this point. But we'll kind of see how my mood is. Hopefully I will have some good updates for you guys for the things I talked about earlier. Harvest Zombies. Some other things I have going on in the background. And I will see you guys then. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like. It does help the channel out. It also lets me know that you guys enjoyed it. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe so you can see more. Not only do we have more coming for this Subnautica series, there is more Subnautica coming in the future. There are other fun games that we will be playing in the future. And some fun surprises as well. So, see you guys on Wednesday. Bye!